here, but keep in mind, evenly.
Now go, go, go. You see the aggressive one? You see the aggressive one?
Not hesitating. Bennett was there first, but she ceded the ground.
These guys are almost identical in height and weight, but check out the age. Brian Arnold's 14 years older.
And it's Alexio at the slight early edge. Brian Arnold's got to be considered the favorite here, but the Brazi Bros hanging. But they are matched neck and neck, and Gomes going for the dismount.
This would be a massive upset. They are flying. Here he goes.
Arnold's going to close it. Did he hit the buzzer? Akbar too close to call.
When Gomes dismounts, Brian Arnold's way back here. But watch him close the gap. You can see Gomes just scrape the buzzer and gets a huge upset over Brian Arnold. Brittany Reid's our tallest woman at 5'9". Barclay Stockett is just 5 feet.
Reid with those long strides, but Stockett has the early lead.
Explosiveness.
Here it is, though. Watch the tilting ladder.
Well, this is where Brittany can make up a lot of time. I don't like this technique. She's playing around on the tilting ladder.
You cannot understate the power of Barclay. And she's through, and tremendous balance. But here comes Brittany Reid.
Same technique Brian Arnold used, which is a really good movement here.
Thinking a long time about the floating tiles. And Reid is down. She's only 5 feet tall. She's going for the wall. Get on the legend of Barclay Stockett.
Her knees just buckled on the floating tiles, but she wasn't going to catch Barclay Stockett. Pound for pound, she's as strong as anyone out here. You know they're going to put on a show.
Gomes, 2 inches taller, 20 pounds heavier.
And they're off.
We've got action. And Murray off to an early lead. The man known for speed.
Can't play it safe against Jake Murray.
The Brazi Bros falling behind Jake Murray as he takes on the tilting ladder. Jake Murray going for the dismount here, and that's a 12-foot leap to the pad.
Once she let Jake loose, it's it.
And great balance there. But here comes Gomes. Wow! Maybe too late to catch Jake Murray as Murray through, now headed up the warp wall. And Party Time gets their second win.
That's 12 feet to the pad, but Jake Murray goes for it. That's where the separation happened, and it was all over after that.
Neither team has 3 wins, so now we go to the relays.
Well, the relay, that's where it gets tough.
And Stockett gets just a slightly quicker start and already ahead, holding up a big lead, and gives it to Jake Murray first. Let's see what he can do here on the tilting ladders. And Murray's going to go for the dismount here, about a 10-foot machine. He nails it. Oh! And Gomes goes down. The 5-second delay is one of the greats. Brian Arnold moves on to the flying monkey bar. It's going to come down. Gomes right there.
Behind him. Who got that close?
Brian Arnold delivers. It was close.
Brittany Reid got her feet wet. Then Alexio Gomes tries to swing all the way from the first ladder and came up short.
Well, take a look at the numbers. Both guys 5'6". Paul Hamm 35, a little older than Kevin Klein.
Klein's got the experience, but you don't become a gold medalist athlete for nothing.
And it's Klein with the early lead.
Karsten Williams, Kevin Klein, living up to that team name.
Let's see what he can do on the tilting ladders.
Neither of these guys have great wingspans.
Paul Hamm, not much ninja experience, but he's putting the pressure on Kevin Klein, and he's off. Heads up to the floating tiles, hanging around the Cowboys. He should have great footwork. And here comes Paul Hamm. He's not having, a little stumble.
You're going up against some all-around ninjas in the Karsten Fast Cats.
Taking out the gold medalist.
Let's go, baby! Paul Hamm kept it close for a while, but Kevin Klein got a quick dismount off the ladders, and there was no chance to catch him after that. At 6'1", Karsten is a whole foot taller than Jonathan, but he's also 40 pounds heavier.
And they're off. Both coming out blazing. Watch it here, the technique. Can the gymnast figure out a way to get through these ladders?
Look, the tilting ladder. He was too backwards on good. Oh, Karsten is upset. Karsten is upset, and we upset him in this matchup. Karsten Williams was moving very quickly, and when the ladder starts to tilt, watch his hand. Right there, it slipped right off.
So after the individual races, neither team has 3 wins, so we go to the relay.
April Steiner Bennett, the pole vaulter, trying to jump out and give her team the lead.
April gets to the net first, a little hung up, but she tags Hamm.
Hamm's going Matt. Oh, simultaneously make the connection.
This is even. Who's going for the dismount first? Gonna give Karsten Williams an edge.
Look at the reach. Oh, Horton.
And look at, he's down. And he's done it. The Olympians are moving on. Horton got the win, but he wants to celebrate. The Olympians can celebrate. It's party time for them, and that's who they're matching up against.
Karsten was moving through this quickly, and watch as he grabs that last bar right there. He pulls it right out of the cradle.
We're gonna watch Brian Arnold's party time take on the former Olympians, the All-American Ninjas.
Well, let's check out their resume. Paul Hamm's 4 inches shorter and 25 pounds lighter than Arnold.
As good as he is, Brian Arnold is a man who's known to feel pressure.
One of the all-time greats in the gold medalist team. It's close. They're doing it together. They're in sync.
A little more comfortable. Paul Hamm, not nearly as much ninja obstacle experience.
Yeah, they could get into a traffic jam on the floating tile, but it's BA on the floating tile first.
Now remember, they're going through the full course, 9 obstacles, so there's time to make up some ground.
One thing we know about Brian Arnold, he has the endurance.
Arnold often heads right up the warp wall, but Paul Hamm looking to get up the warp wall for the first time, and he does it. And Brian Arnold taking his time. Arnold, so much experience on the salmon ladder, but here comes Paul Hamm. He's never faced the salmon ladder in competition. The bar is up, can go on to the rumbling dice, but having some trouble. It's amazing. Paul Hamm really hung up on the rumbling dice. Going for the dismount, and he's through.
And look at Paul Hamm. He is digging deep.
And he is struggling while Paul Hamm is still fighting. Oh! Brian Arnold just kept going, and he's going to hit the buzzer.
I mean, look at his face. He battled till the end, but it wasn't enough to catch the OG ninja, Brian Arnold.
And look at the differences in these 2 athletes. Steiner Bennett, 14 years older, 9 inches taller. And Stockett first out of the gates.
Ooh, did you see the way she sprinted through Sonic Swim? But remember, it's 9 obstacles. Steiner Bennett can make up ground. Barclay has been smooth. She has not missed a step yet.
Steiner Bennett using her legs and going backwards. She's keeping it close. They're both expending a lot of energy. Different techniques here, but keep in mind, evenly.
Now go, go, go. You see the aggressive one? You see?
Not hesitating. Bennett was there first. I think they're both exhausted, and it's easy to make a mistake. Look at Stockett, though. Phenomenal technique. Oh, my, really closing the gap. And here comes Steiner Bennett, and goes right past her. Oh, misses the wall. It comes down to who got there first.
April's on the other side trying to get up the wall. And here she comes.
She's never been on a salmon ladder in competition.
Watch her grip. Watch her grip. I saw it. I saw it coming.
Party Time has a 2-0 lead over the All-American Ninjas, and now the chance for a clean sweep.
Jonathan Horton at just 5'1" is giving up a lot of reach. They weigh about the same.
And they're off. If Horton wins, we go to a relay. If Murray wins, it's over.
He competes with no regard for personal safety or regard for his competitor.
Really wear you out for the rest of the course.
And this is especially taxing for Jonathan Horton.
Murray going for the dismount, and he's got it. And Horton can't get a grip as Murray keeps going. But do not give up. It is never over.
Man, he scares me every time he gets on the court.
Finally at the floating tiles. And he's down. He's down, but he saved it and is finishing up the rumbling dice. I don't know if anyone can beat Jake Murray tonight as he starts the Zig Zag Climb. Wow, tremendous effort by this Olympic team, but you have to consider Party Time one of the favorites to win it all. And they delivered. They're going to the playoffs.